Hey guys, what up? Welcome back to more Pokemon Emerald Wedlocke. In the last episode, we caught Latias and Latios, and in this episode, we're going to be catching another event legendary Pokemon. So, because this is actually going to be rather short, well, yeah, that's it. I don't know what I said because for. This episode will more than likely be rather short. This legendary is kind of easy to catch, and yeah, I've tried like using the regular way to do it, like using the codes and stuff to get the boat there, but unfortunately for me, that doesn't seem to be working. So I've actually put in another code, which I'll have in the description, obviously, for you guys to do it if you ever wanted to catch this Pokemon in the game. And yeah, basically the instant I walk into the Pokemon Center, I'm going to be teleported to the area. So, yeah, as I said, this episode will be shorter, because we're going to be catching one legendary Pokemon, and this Pokemon is on level 30. So, what we're going to do is just walk into the Pokemon Center and get teleported all the way to Faraway Island. So, here we are on Faraway Island, and this is the location of the legendary Pokemon Mew, if you didn't guess by the thumbnail and stuff. So this was available in Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green, and Emerald. I'm not sure if it's in Ruby and Sapphire, but we'll just check where it is on the map, actually, and see on the Pokenav where we are. So, we're not even on the whole map anymore. We can't even move around on it, so, yeah, that's how far away we are in Faraway Island. I'm not sure where it is on the Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green map, but there is a sign over here we can read, so we'll go over and read that. Just to try and draw some time out of the episode, I guess, because as I said, it will be short. So, the writing is fading as if it was written a long time ago. Burr, 6th day. If any human sets foot here, again, it be a kind-hearted person. If that hope I depart. Alright, so that's sort of a strange message. It's kind of hard to read, because it's not, like, properly English. But, yeah, or not properly English, it's not proper English. So, let's head over to the entrance, or not, well, that's not really the entrance. As you can see, the shipyard, or where the ship docks is back there, but because I've had to sort of cheat my way through it, or cheat my way through it, we came through here. So what I'm going to do is pause and turn off the code so we can actually enter this part of Faraway Island, and I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright, so I'm back, and yeah, if you don't turn off the code, you're just going to be stuck in like an infinite loop of going in and out of the area. So, let's just head in now that we've turned off the code, and we see Mew, who's gonna run off upon being seen. I don't think there's any wild Pokemon in here apart from Mew, so let's try and catch this Mew, and corner it, I guess. And, great. There it is. So, we're in battle with Mew, and yeah, I thought it'd take a bit longer for me to find it, but I caught it pretty quickly. And yeah, it continuously moves around like a game of hide and seek and stuff. So that's, pretty interesting, but what we're gonna do is paralyze this thing, and listen to the music. We've got some cool Fire Red and Leaf Green sort of music here. So that's awesome. And yeah, it has synchronized, which means if you do a status on it, it'll get paralyzed. As it's gone for Metronome, and Metronome is going to turn into Absorb, which is not too bad. I believe this thing has the moves Pound, Mega Punch. It also has Transform and Metronome, as you just saw. So yeah, not very good moves. Obviously, it's on level 30, so I mean, that doesn't really make a difference, does it? It could still have good moves. It just doesn't really have any good moves, or too much good moves, I suppose. But it's still a good Pokemon, so it's definitely worth your while to catch. It is Pokemon number 151, so it's obviously worth your while to catch it, and it is a legendary, after all. So, yeah, I like catching legendaries. Anyway, we'll go for Nightshade, and that did about half, and it's fully paralyzed. I don't know if another one will kill. I'm worried that it will. So, I'm gonna just throw an Ultra Ball at it right now, and hope that I don't, like, it won't, like, die if I use a Nightshade again. So, I'm not going to take the risk. I'm just going to try and catch this thing. And, it shouldn't take me too long, I hope. As the thing, yeah, it doesn't have anything to hurt Rainbow, so, I mean, it's fine. I can just keep going for, Ultra Balls and stuff. Anyway, let's hopefully catch this Mew. And, did we get it? Yes, we did. Wow, just like Latias. I caught it on the, second Ultra Ball. That's 2 for 2 on 2 Ultra Balls. Anyway, Mew is Pokemon number 151. It's a new species Pokemon. It's 1'4", weighs 8.8 pounds, and Mew is said to possess the genes of all Pokemon. It is capable of making itself invisible at will, so it entirely avoids notice, even if it approaches people. So, because of that name, or the Pokedex entry and stuff, I'm gonna give this the name Origin, as in, like, the origin of Pokemon, I guess. It has the genes of all Pokemon. It must have something to do with their oranges. No, their origins. So, yeah, well, not reasonably long episode. This is actually a very, very short episode by my standards, but because I like catching the legendary Pokemon, all like at once. I like have sort of set plan. I really thought it would take longer to catch Mew, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't think it'd be the second Ultra Ball, so I'm kind of annoyed about that. But we're gonna head back to Lily Cove City, and yeah, you saw that Mew went into box 1 and not the Legends box. Well, that's because off screen I caught myself a Relicanth, because there is some legendaries that require you to have a Relicanth. As you guys know, you've already been commenting about them, so we'll be getting those caught soon. But I want to get all the event Pokemon first, so yeah, we're gonna do those first, then we'll move on to the ones that are already in the game, because that'll make them easier to catch. Even though Latios is already in the game, it's just better to catch Latios and Latias together. Anyway, let's just move Mew here into the Legends box with the other Legends, and we'll check this thing out. So, this Mew has the Adamant nature, which means it gains attack and loses special attack, has the ability Synchronize, which passes on status problems, met at level 30 at Faraway Island, has decent HP, decent stats and stuff. Well, all its base stats are 100, I think, so because it's Adamant nature, that's why its special attack is on 70 and everything else is. And yeah, that's Pound, Transform, Mega Punch, and Metronome. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So, I know this has been a very short episode. I'm actually kind of sorry about that. I thought it would be much longer, but I do want to catch all the other legendaries, like, by themselves and stuff, unless they're in a set. So, with all that said and done, I'm going to wrap it up here. In the next episode of Pokemon Emerald Wedlocke, we're going to be catching the legendary Pokemon Deoxys. So, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys for more shortly enough. Catch you then.